Welcome back to What Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a T-29. It's a Tier 3 Soviet premium medium tank, and it's also a reward tank, and it's located on the north spawn of Himmelsdorf under the command of Grabeczka. Battles commenced. Well, Wargaming gave this tank away as a reward some time ago, I seem to remember. May have been a couple of Christmases ago, but everyone got one. They found it in their account, and it was played unmercifully for quite some time. It's got a great little HE gun, and it can do quite a lot of damage actually, but it's also quite big, which means obviously it does get hit quite a lot. And there's a couple of enemy tanks down at the end of the banana, T-46 and a Panzer IVA. Now he fired around and destroyed the building, but the vehicle, but he's put around into that Panzer IVA. Can he get the T-46? I think so. Yes, good shot. 107. Difficult hit because it was only the top of his turret showing, but that's what this tank can do. And he's got another hit. 116. You can see he's firing AP at the moment. Took around for the 46. It's difficult because he hasn't got much showing and didn't get anything off that one. Reload time is about 5 seconds. And he got a hit that time, but unfortunately he took a round from the 10TP for 77. And he takes out the T-46. Oh, but that is an M2. And he has to pull back because there's a teammate in his way at the moment. Puts it round into the T4, the 10TP and takes him out. Trying to get over the rubble. There's the M2. Then it does aim. It does take a few seconds to wait. Oh, enemy tank around the corner. Panzer 1C. One shot, but he doesn't kill it. So Panzer 1C, they're dangerous. Oh, gets it on the next round, but he does take. Or he actually bounces around from the Panzer 1C with his machine gun. He obviously wasn't expecting to be shot from that direction. Okay, we've conquered the banana, but we're going to have to push past this wreck to get past that Panzer 2G. AMX 38. 94 hit points. Can we get another one in? Yes, and oh, ammo rack. That's our 4th kill. Right, we're pushing the enemy camp. 7 enemy tanks left. Oh, there's a tank destroyed down. Oh, it's a Bison. It's a Bison SPG. Oh, one shot, 107. He's not going to reload for a little while. He's running, trying to get away, and take him out with the next shot. Okay, well, there's not much in the way of opposition nearby. But we're not going to stay in the camp because they would just send their FCM 36 Pack 40 to wipe us out. So I think what we're going to do instead is go around to the railway tracks and see if we can come up behind them. Oh, and here's the AMX 39 LAM, French Tier 3 SPG, and he's about to die. That's it, he's gone. Shows that this gun is actually quite efficient. It's actually a 76mm gun with 110 alpha, penetration of 66mm. I think a lot of people play this on HE because the HE rounds, and that's the end of the game, the HE rounds can do 164, so it's certainly very, very efficient. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. That game was over very quickly. And it's an ace tanker for Grabeczka in the T-29. I hope I've pronounced your name correctly. I do apologise if I haven't. He managed to get a demolition expert for blowing up that AMX 38. He got a duelist badge for taking down 2 tanks who did damage to him during the battle, a 5 for effect for doing more damage than hit points to his own vehicle, a Pascucci's medal for killing both of the enemy Arty, the Bison and the Lorraine 39 LAM, high caliber for dealing the most damage in the battle, at least 20% of the enemy hit points and a sum of over 1,000 hit points of damage in total, and a Top Gun as well for getting at least 6 kills. He got 6 exactly. So let's have a look at the team scores. Well, there you have it, right at the top of the table. 1,204 hit points of damage during that game. The next highest scorer actually is the Panzer 1C that he took out. 342 hit points for him. Oh, this is the wrong screen, so let's get back to the right screen. That one, sorry, I do apologize for that. I think that was just a video transfer finishing. Shouldn't have happened. Okay, and if we look at kills, we can see again he's top of the table with 6. The next highest score was the AMX38 with 2, and the FCM 36 Pack 40 with 2 on the enemy team. And when it came to base XP, he was highest again, so a clean sweep at the top of the table, 1041. The next highest scorer was the AMX38, who managed to get 402, and then the T127 with 316. If we look at detail, he fired 19 rounds, standard AP ammunition, didn't switch to APCR, but he didn't need to. He got 15 direct hits, 15 penetrations, so a few of those shots in the bananas missed. Damage of 1,204 hit points, all at close range. He received 4 hits from the enemy, 3 of them penetrated, 1 non-penetrated. It shows that the armor on this vehicle is not very good. Just about anything's going to go through. The one that didn't penetrate was actually, funnily enough, the Panzer 1C, firing very high penetration rounds, but I think he fired at him at the wrong angle, and the shell bounced off the side of the vehicle. He blocked damage of 8 hit points. That was the round from the Panzer 1C. He spotted 6 of the enemy, damaged 8 of the enemy, killed 6 of them. And on a standard account, he earned 21,761 credits. He got 3,264 for personal missions payout. And after repair and ammunition respawn, the ammo's very cheap indeed. He actually took away 23,977 credits. He received 1,041 base XP, got 156 for personal mission payout, and 625 XP because this is a premium vehicle, so he took away 1,822 experience points altogether. Now, the T-29 can actually make a very, very good trainer. The fact that it is a medium tank really does help. So if you want something to actually train up your crews for the T-34 or any of the other non-premium mediums in the Soviet tech tree, the T-29 can be a great little tank to play around to build up the crew skills, and then obviously you can plant them in the T-29 for free just to build their skills, and then obviously put them back into the T-34 or whatever other tank that you're using that's non-premium. But I really like the T-29. I don't play it as often as I should. I really should play it more often because it is a great little fun tank. It's just a bit too big for me, I think, really, more than anything. I like the small tanks, which are more difficult to hit and they're much faster to move around. But it's certainly a fun little tank. So thanks for sending in this replay, Grabeczka. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. And hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.